They've been nuts. They've been insane. Food consumption is at an all-time low. I honestly think it took me 4 hours to eat a bagel the other day because I had showing after showing after showing to confirm and then notify of offers. We had more showings than on my hands and toes, so I couldn't count the rest, but it was nuts. And then today, inspection, I had to be there for a piano removal. I had to drop off something at a potential seller's house. Yeah, it's been nuts. Not to mention the socials and the content and keeping up with my friends, family support that I've been getting from them as well. The support was awesome with Joe. He is right there for you, and he's there for what you need. We've got a similar mindset with working on things like this, so slightly different perspectives on things, but we mesh well together when working and getting those things done that need to be done. Yeah, that's unlike anywhere that you're going to find unless you're working here with Joe Gonzalez. He showed up to the listing to be there for the pictures and the video. Lots of agents do good pictures, good video, but here you do different level and different pictures, different video, and you have a hell of a lot of fun doing it, especially with Joe. So right when I listed the listing, Joe was actually at the house with me, and we already had our first showings, so we knew it was going to be busy. So right away, I mentioned to him how I like to handle when I get a bunch of showings, so we can disclose everything and go over notifications. We do the same thing, but he was right there with a more efficient way of doing it and a 2020 way of doing it instead of mine. So that was different for me to immediately get that insight and put in a new system to handle a listing that was nuts. The initial response from that first video of the announcement was good from everybody. I don't know if I had any negative responses at all. And the support came from everywhere. It's been past buyers, past sellers, friends, family, past coworkers, management at the old brokerage, and then of course the support from the new brokerage here has been unreal as well. Yeah, old Kevin content didn't get anywhere close to that much traction. I could honestly probably say old Kevin content got less than I got in the first, I want to say 20 minutes of that, but definitely not more than the first hour. That's completely new to me. The process of getting into the habit of thinking, this is a good idea to make a video. This is something I want to talk about. This is something I'm passionate about. It wasn't there before. But when you're around somebody who this is what they do, this is what they know how to do, you start thinking about ways that you can, reach out, talk to people, express things that you believe in. And even if they're, it's uncomfortable, nothing good comes from something that wasn't at some point uncomfortable. So being here has been a big change for that for me. Yeah, I get the feeling like I'm answering those questions pretty quick, but I've never been one to shy away from voicing something that I believe in, and you're going to get some negative things on it, you're going to get some positive things on it. So that part's not new to me, but the way I'm doing it now is. And then, thinking to do those things. Today I had a good moment where I never would have thought to do it, but then it just kind of happened, and then the video and the content was made and it was done, right? You get inspired and you follow a lot of what's working for people around you, so it's become a little bit easier now. If I'm a seller and I'm seeing the work that someone like myself, Joe, the RightChoice team, Cole, are doing, that's a huge point to take in. People who are watching, my story that I put out last night, I think at midnight, I finished working at midnight. And if you watched earlier in the day, I think my first stuff came out at 8:00. So like you're busting your ass all day to do the best job that you can do, but you're also doing it in efficient and a way that other people aren't doing, which speaks volumes as well. Yeah, I love having the support system with family and friends. I had a good small group of support at the previous brokerage, but when you take that and compare it to the level of support you feel with the people here, it's insane the difference in it. It's not like, the team here likes me more than the team there. It's just what we're being, taught, and the atmosphere around everybody. You feed off each other, you push each other. Nobody wants anyone to suck or not do anything. We're pushing for each other to make sure we don't, buck up, and we get the job done, and we all better ourselves, our career, and do the best we can for any, buyers or sellers we're working with. If you're, at a brokerage with, some people that you're close with, if they do something that's good, you don't want to, knock them down. You want to be like, okay, that was damn good. Let me see what I can do similar to that. Or, if they have an opinion you agree with, you play off it, whatever it is. We're working together, but we're all pretty competitive people. So you kind of, you push that button as you go. And I'm a big free speech advocate. So when someone's pushing some uncomfortable boundaries, I'm okay with that. And we've seen some of our team members have some of those. So I think it's good. I think it creates a lot of energy, and creates some discussions, and the team gets some push from it. Oh yeah, I'm ecstatic I came over to RightChoice. It was a decision I should have made eight months ago, I think. But I didn't. And I realized I didn't after that. So when that opportunity came again, I'm not that stupid.